My child, listen carefully. There are 4 things, yes, 4, and 2 individuals that will be removed from your life in May 2025. You don't yet realize what this month holds for many across the world, but I do. And you, beloved, are among those whose paths will be deeply impacted. I am revealing this not to bring fear, but to prepare your heart. My words are never idle. My promises never fall to the ground. My voice moves through time and uncertainty, through storms of doubt and waves of confusion, reaching you now, in the quiet of your spirit. I am the Lord your God. I shaped you in secret. I knew your frame before the world saw your face. I counted every hair on your head before your first breath. You are not forgotten. I have seen what lies behind your smiles and heard the silent cries no one else did. I know the weight you carry and I know what must shift. These 4 things and 2 people, yes, people, will leave your life not in anger, not as punishment, but as part of a divine pruning. It may sting at first. It may feel like loss. But it is the beginning of a fullness you cannot yet imagine. You must trust me in this. I am not taking away to harm you, I am making room to heal you. What I remove, I replace with greater meaning. When I ask you to release, it is only because your hands are already too full to receive what I long to place in them. Here is the first thing that will go: false comfort. Not the comfort of my spirit, that will remain. But the artificial ease you've clung to, the habits that numb you, the routines that distract, the safe places you built from fear. These will begin to fall away. Gently, yes, but surely. They've kept you grounded when I meant for you to soar. I do not call you to a dull, drifting existence. I call you to surrender to a life wide awake. Though you may feel unsettled, you are not alone. The illusions must fade so you can live fully in my reality. Second, a relationship will end. Not every companion is meant for the next chapter. You love deeply and hope generously, but some people were only meant for a season, and their part in your story is now complete. They are not enemies. They are not failures. But they are no longer aligned with the purpose I am unfolding in you. Don't hold them back when I begin to remove them. Resisting here will only stall your transformation. I see ahead. I know what's coming. Trust me with the letting go. Third, I will remove a fear, a specific fear that's held you in secret bondage for too long. You've dressed it up as logic, as caution, even called it wisdom. But I see the truth. It has been a chain, and I did not forge it. This month I will set your soul ablaze. I will send fire to burn away that lingering lie. Let it rise. Let it cleanse. Don't resist it. Let it burn away every voice that ever told you you're too late, not enough, or undeserving. That fear is not from me. It never was. I did not sow insecurity in you. I gave you power. I gave you love. I gave you a sound and steady mind, and I will renew those gifts in you again. My child, prepare your heart. The 4th thing that will soon fade from your life is what you once believed to be an opportunity. You've held on tightly to a hope that has long expired, a door you continue to check, though I closed it some time ago. But now I am sealing it completely. You will no longer feel drawn toward it, and that is my mercy at work. What looked like a path forward was actually a detour. What I open next will cause you to release the former with peace. You cannot walk through both. Let go of the door I'm closing. What lies ahead leads to fields more beautiful than you've imagined. Now about the 2 people. You already sensed the distance. You've tried to overlook it, but in your spirit, you know. They weren't planted in your life as permanent fixtures. They were scaffolding meant to support, not to stay. You are loyal, I made you that way. But I also gave you discernment. And it's time you trust the wisdom I've written into your spirit. These 2 have completed their purpose. There is no shame in letting go. Don't fight what I'm gently undoing. In their absence, I will bring voices that breathe vision and life, not limitation and doubt. This month, May 2025, will be unlike any before. All over the world, my hand is moving. What's been hidden will come to light. Structures will shift. But you, child, you are not a bystander. You are chosen. The storm is not sent to sink you but to shift you. While others are confused, you will walk in clarity. Where many falter, you will stand in faith. Can you see it now? Every struggle, every delay, every wound, it was never random. I've been shaping your endurance, refining your spiritual sight. You thought you were lost, but I was guiding you in preparation. And now the shift begins. Stay alert. Pull away often. Not out of routine, but out of closeness. I want to commune with you deeply. In stillness, I'll whisper the wisdom you need. My instructions will come with clarity, but you must quiet the noise around you. In this month, my spirit will stir in your dreams. Write them down. My word will come alive with fresh meaning. Verses you've read countless times will ignite with new truth. I am revealing hidden things. I am giving you eyes to see what others miss. Do not fear what you lose. Loss is not always defeat. Sometimes it's the doorway to deliverance in disguise. I've taught you to release, now I'm teaching you to rise. For every relationship that ends, I will send one that brings joy. For every comfort removed, I will pour in courage. For every fear that dies, faith will flourish. For every closed door, I will open wide the gates of heaven. I am not withholding. I am aligning. I am not punishing. I am pruning you so you may bear more fruit. This month you will feel my hand, heavy yet healing. You will see my touch in places you thought I had forgotten. I have never been far. Even in your mess I've been near. I am the God who leans low. I am the God who walks with you. I am the God who never lets go. And when others don't understand your peace, don't try to explain it. When they question your decisions, stay steady. Follow my peace, not their pressure. Let me guide you. If you feel the urge to defend yourself, to justify, to prove, pause. My presence will speak louder than any words. You don't need their validation. You already have my approval. I know the tears you've wept in the quiet places. Not one has been missed. I've held each one close. I've heard every prayer, even those that seem to echo into silence. None have gone unnoticed and none have been in vain. I am moving now, though the fullness of what I'm doing will only become clear with time. For now, I'm asking you to walk by faith, not sight. Trust the unraveling. Lay down the need to understand and rest in surrender, not strategy. Listen to me again, for I am near, closer than your breath. I see the thoughts that keep you up at night, the emotions you try to suppress, the confusion clouding your heart. You've asked often, why is this happening? But I tell you this, nothing unfolding in your life is outside of my divine hand. You are not wandering aimlessly. You are not forgotten. You are not falling behind. Everything is unfolding according to my plan, and it is all working for your eternal good, even when it feels uncertain. You are held securely in my hand. Not one moment of your life escapes my attention. Even the pain, the delays, the transitions, the silent battles, they all carry purpose. Your journey is uniquely crafted by me, tailored to the depths of your soul and the destiny I've written for you. You do not need to compare your path to anyone else's. My timing is not just good, it is perfect. You are not late. You are being carefully led through layers of growth, through hidden treasures I've placed along the way, lessons, revelations, timely connections, and divine interruptions. One day when you look back, it will all make sense. And you'll see clearly, I was guiding you the whole way. I see the way you try to do what is right even when it's hard. I see your effort to honor me when no one else notices. I see your quiet restraint, your internal battles, your decision to choose kindness over bitterness. Every silent act of faith, every unnoticed obedience, is seen by me. I've watched your silent tears, the ones no one ever asked about. But I'm not just watching, I'm working. I'm shaping you. I'm adjusting your path, not as punishment but as protection. Your view is limited, but mine stretches into eternity. I see how this very moment connects to a purpose far beyond what you can imagine. So when I close a door, when I say no to what you pleaded for, when someone leaves your life, when the wait stretches longer than expected, understand this, I am not being harsh. I am being your father. I am securing your place with me. I am guarding your soul from shortcuts that would cost you deeply. I am keeping you from stepping into something you're not yet ready for, or something not ready for you. When it's time, at the exact moment I've appointed, it will happen. And it will be more beautiful than anything you tried to force or chase on your own. Yes, some things feel unfair. You carry burdens that feel heavy. You see others receive what you've long prayed for, and it stings. But what you see as loss, I often use as redirection. You grieve what left, but I know it was never meant to remain. You cry over the closed door, but I see what it protected you from: harm, distraction, destruction. If I've removed something, it was out of love. If I've withheld, it was mercy. If I've shifted your direction, it was grace. I'm not here to take from you. I'm leading you towards something greater than you could ever build on your own. You may look at your past and see only mistakes, but I see you through the righteousness of my Son. You are covered by His grace, not judged by your failures. You are covered fully and completely by the righteousness of my Son. Grace is your garment. I am not keeping score of your failures. I am watching your journey. Yes, you fall, but more importantly, you rise. You stumble, but you continue to move forward. That persistence is what I honor. That heart is what I bless. So don't be discouraged by your flaws. I'm not seeking perfection. I'm forming it within you. The ones I use most aren't the flawless, but the faithful. Not those with public applause, but those who surrender in private. You don't have to have it all figured out. You just have to trust that I already do. Your struggles are not signs that I've stepped away. They are signs that you are stepping into your purpose. The enemy targets what threatens him, and he sees what I've placed in you. But remember, greater is the one within you than anything that comes against you. You are far more protected than you realize. My angels surround you. Prayers from generations before you, ancestors you've never met, have blanketed your life with divine covering. You are the answer to someone else's intercession. What feels like chaos to you is strategy to me. I'm not shaken. I'm not surprised. I'm not confused. I am sovereign, and I am deliberate in all things. Every setback is a setup. Even my silence carries purpose. You are not stuck. You are being shifted. What seems still on the surface is moving powerfully in the spirit. Chains are breaking. Foundations are forming. Alignment is taking place. What looked like delay was actually preparation. What felt like wandering was me weaving wonder into your journey. Stop trying to make perfect sense of it all. Some things won't be clear from the view of Earth. You're seeing just one stroke of the brush, but I am painting a masterpiece. And that masterpiece? It will proclaim my glory. Your life will declare my goodness. You will be living evidence of grace. People will look at you and see me, see redemption, restoration, and resilience that only I could produce. When they ask, "How did you make it through?" you'll say, "Because God was with me." I know you felt exhausted, the load has been heavy, but I am renewing your strength. You will run and not grow tired. You will walk and not faint. Even now, I am breathing life into your spirit again. You're not doing this on your own. I am your energy when you're empty. I am your voice when yours falters. I am your light in the dark. I am your anchor in every storm. Let them misunderstand. Let them walk away. Let them question your heart. I was misunderstood too. Don't lose sleep over their opinions. I will vindicate you. I will speak for you when silence is wiser than defense. Your integrity is louder in heaven than any lie on earth. Respond when I give you words. Remain quiet when I call you to stillness. I'm teaching you to walk by the Spirit, not by impulse. And yes, I've heard every request you've brought before me. The blessings are coming, some sooner than you think. But before the blessing, I'm giving you something deeper: perspective. I'm opening your eyes to see through mine. When you see as I do, your burdens begin to lift. Complaints give way to worship. Unanswered questions turn into unshakable trust. Let me reveal the beauty within the broken. Let me show you how ashes can become art. Let me prove that death always gives way to resurrection in my hands. You are not where you are by accident. This moment, this season, it is sacred ground. Even when it feels barren, it is still holy. I am teaching you to find me not only in the high moments but also in the ordinary, in the stillness, in the places you might least expect. I am not only the God of the miraculous, I am the God of the everyday. I walk with you in the simple, unnoticed moments. If you pay attention, you will find me, in the sunlight streaming through your window, in the kind smile of a stranger, in the quiet words of encouragement just when you need them. I'm speaking everywhere. You are growing even when it doesn't feel that way. Growth often happens in silence, beneath the surface. The roots deepen before the fruit appears. Don't measure your progress by what others can see. I see how far you've come. I see the struggles you've faced in secret. I see the courage it took to just keep showing up. And I am proud of you, not for your perfection but for your persistence. You didn't quit. You didn't walk away. And because of that, a bountiful harvest is on the way. I am aligning things just for you, people, places, opportunities. They are shifting and falling into place. When it all comes together, it will be unmistakable. You'll look around and see my hand at work in every detail. The people you were destined to meet. The doors that opened at the perfect moment. The changes that once seemed daunting but have now become your greatest blessings. It will all be clear. But for now, keep moving forward. Keep trusting. Keep obeying, even when it doesn't make sense. Obedience in the midst of confusion is a powerful form of worship. Don't compare your journey to anyone else's. Their path is not your path and their timing is not yours. You are not behind. You are not forgotten. You are exactly where I need you to be, on my perfect timeline. I don't rush what I cherish, and I cherish you deeply. I care more about your eternity than your temporary comfort. I know what will anchor your heart. I know what will bring you closer to me. When difficulty comes, it is not to harm you but to heal you. Transformation often follows pain. You will look back and be thankful for what I did even when it was hard. You will see how I protected you from things you didn't even know to fear. You may feel like you're waiting on me, but often I am waiting for your surrender. I am waiting for you to let go of what you're clinging to so tightly. I am waiting for you to trust that my ways are higher than yours. I'm waiting for you to stop striving and start resting. I never intended for you to carry this burden alone. Let me carry it with you. Bring your burdens to me. Cast your cares on me. I am never weary of your prayers. I am never impatient with your questions. I am never distant from your pain. I am right here with you. Do not be discouraged by what you see. Walk by faith, not by sight. When fear shouts at you, respond with trust. When doors close, praise me even louder. When people leave, bless them as they go. Nothing can stop what I have planned for you. No delay, no detour, no lie from the enemy can derail my purpose. What I have spoken over your life will come to pass. Heaven is not rattled by earthly opposition. Your destiny is secure in me. And when it's all said and done, when this life ends and eternity begins, you will stand with me. You will see the full picture. Every scar will have meaning. Every loss will be restored. Every tear will be wiped away by my own hand. You will hear me say, "Well done." And you will know in that moment that none of it was in vain. Not a single moment, not a single sacrifice, not a single season of uncertainty. It was all leading to glory. So rest now, my child. You are safe within my will. Even when the road is tough, even when the nights feel long, I am with you. Nothing is wasted. Everything is used. I am God and I make no mistakes. You belong to me forever. And I am yours, your Father.